Groudle Glen is about 2.5 miles north of Douglas on the Isle of Man. It's in a valley leading to the sea at the small port of Groudle. This was a remote hamlet boasting only a handful of small cottages until linked to the Manx electric railway in 1893, at which time it was developed as a tourist attraction. It has been referred to as the Alton Towers of its day, when it had numerous attractions for visitors. The glen is accessed by steep footpaths which descend quickly down to the lively bubbling stream which runs through its length. In places it's slippery and quite difficult to negotiate. Sadly, it now has an air of faded grandeur, needing urgent TLC. This is especially apparent at the Victorian Little Isabella water wheel, which requires urgent repairs to its foundations, which were damaged by recent storms. To serve a zoo built on the cliffs overlooking the sea, a small narrow gauge railway was built. This ran for 3/4 of a mile in length from Lencowen Station in the depths of the glen up to the headland. The seaward station, known as Sea Lion Rocks, was a short distance from the sea lion enclosures and the polar bear cages, seen in these views from old postcards. I very much doubt that the conditions for the animals met today's stringent standards. The remains of the fencing on the sea lion enclosure and some concrete foundations can just be made out in these 2019 photos. Sea Lion Rock Station and the narrow gauge railway is still in operation today. The cafe here serves wonderful chocolate fudge cake to accompany a great cuppa. The locomotive seen here is Sea Lion, which was built in 1896. It's returning a full train of passengers from Sea Lion Rocks. There's no set timetable, the train runs as passengers arrive. There's just one intermediate station, Limekill Halt, which was built close to an old lime works, but now serves a small holiday complex. Sea Lion arrives at the Sea Lion Rocks again. The driver tops up the oil boxes on the motion. The loco is uncoupled. It runs round its train, ready for the return journey. The day I visited, a brand new engine named Otter was being run in. It was built in 2019 by Scarborough North Bay Railway Engineering at Darlington. It seemed very capable of climbing the steep gradients and looked and sounded good in the evening sunshine. To end a perfect day, I was even offered a run back to Lencowen Station on the engine. Absolutely brilliant.